A Guide to Study Planning, the Writing Center at the ARC, John Tyler Community College. What are study plans? The semester study plan is simply a way to help students schedule, plan, and organize their assignments across all of their courses. For working students, this is also a great place to sync your work schedule. It allows you to align each task or shift an assignment into one place so that you are able to see what you have going on and how your time is being spent. We will begin with simply looking over your course syllabus or semester syllabi, guide students through understanding the course objectives, types of assessments and evaluations, and also make note of major due dates. Then, preferably using Google Calendar as it links with their student email accounts, we will show you how to input all your major assignments and due dates, as well as scheduling out time for study, preparation, and even work schedules. Once you have inputted all of your assignments, you are able to see a much clearer map of the semester ahead. Why are study plans important? The process of planning will help relieve stress, confusion, and will lead to permanent, healthy study habits. Study planning will help you keep track of your schedules and what you have going on in your life. It gives you control so that you will be able to foresee upcoming conflicts and set up solutions to them. You will know what you have to take on, when and where, without having to think about it. With study plans, you will be prepared for whatever tasks you will be doing, since you will have plotted out and blocked out set times for yourself. Study planning will help you set up personalized time for yourself to ensure you will always have a clear mindset and feel ready. How can study plans be used? Constructing a planner provides clarity to what assignments are due within your subjects. Making a study plan gives a perspective to what assignments or when study techniques need to be honed in on the most. A study plan use comes from its structured outline design to simplify higher demand to low demand tasks. It will give an individual an overview on what needs to be focused on rather than what doesn't. They can be used to strictly block out times for academic dates, such as homework assignments, quizzes, exams, and major projects. Sync work schedule to your academic dates so that you can fully visualize what your day, week, and month will look like. Sync personal time, like time to yourself, get-togethers with friends and family, or even your personal appointments such as doctor visits. How can the ARC help? The Academic Resource Center is a service here to help organize with you. Together there will be one-on-one discussions on planning throughout the semester. There will be topics related to what your study habits are, how to develop better study habits, alternative ways to planning, organizing your schedule, and figuring out the best course of action in making it a painless semester. There will be tutors that have already taken the class or are taking the class that hold high grades and will be able to guide you and give you encouragement. Tutors may know certain struggles that you might be facing, and they can give you the advice that helped them succeed. There are many different tutors in the ARC from many different majors and course experiences, so you will be able to see a different perspective. Different ways to study plan. You can use paper-like planners and agendas to plot out your dates. You can download the Google Calendar app onto your phone that is synced to your school account and set push notifications to alert you when something is coming up. You can use your Blackboard calendar that automatically links to your courses and your course assignments, or you can use your Google Calendar through your school Gmail. Beyond study plans, along with setting up schedules, creating strong study habits can be a big factor into helping you succeed. As college students, there are many ways to prepare for your courses and many different resources that you can take advantage of, especially while juggling many other aspects. So finding ways to help you reach your end goal is essential. How to prepare and study for classes. The first step would be to determine what kind of learner you are or what kind of methods do you respond the best to. Are you a visual learner? Do pictures, videos, graphs, and charts with colors help? Or are you an auditory learner, listening, talking through the information? Or do you need hands-on experience to help you learn? Are you a kinesthetic learner? How to prepare and study for classes. Think about the environment that allows you to study the best. Quiet settings, music or TV on in the background? When taking notes, do labels work well? Do you like to group content together to form a better summary? One aspect to look into when taking notes is trying to understand information and breaking it down. Try not to force one specific thing upon yourself. Try to branch it out so that you do not overwhelm yourself. Take the subject that needs to be studied and break it off into sections that make it more manageable. Another aspect to zone in on is your review time. The idea here is to make sure that information is being retained while you are studying. Finding the right strategy for you can affect what grade you get. Find the right note-taking strategies that fit best with you and how you learn. Taking advantage of different resources. First, get to know your instructor's office hours and contact information. Then get to know the ARC hours. Meet and exchange contact information with fellow students in the class. If the class has a teaching assistant, get to know this person's contact information. Record sessions. Making schedules on Google Calendar. Step 1. Log into your Google account using your MyTyler. Step 2. Select the 9 squares. The 9 squares will bring you to our selection of apps. The icon will indicate that you were logged into your student account. Step 3. Select the calendar icon. Step 4. Select the date. The Month tab will allow you to change the structure of display. The Create tab will allow you to make an event. Another way you can make an event is to click on the box when the event is supposed to take place. Step 5. Make an event. Type in the title of the subject and/or what's due. Once you have done that, hit the Save button to make sure all your work has been saved. Step 6. Customization. Right-click on the event to change the colors. Here you will also see a Delete button where you can delete events you've made. Final results. Try keeping your classes different from one another by making them color-coded. Making schedules on Blackboard. Step 1. Select the upside-down triangle by your name. Select the triangle to display your menu of classes. Step 2. Select the calendar on the side tab. The calendar tool is just below grades. Step 3. Select the date. Highlighted boxes indicate the current date. Step 4. Make an event. Type in the assignments that are due. Make sure that you label the subject. You were able to write more specific details about the assignment in the event description box. Once you have made an event, make sure that you save your work. The final results. Make sure that you label your assignments and subjects.